So if you do the true core exercises, gives you incredible energy, amazing energy. So they taught us about 6, 7 different kinds of true core exercises, and I've been studying some of those exercises with, Jado Rinpoche from Dharamsala. So Rinpoche taught me some other true core exercises. I asked His Highness Dalai Lama about this back in about 1999, I think. Who can I go to? Who can teach me some more true core practice? And in the whole Gelug tradition, His Holiness the Dalai Lama could give me only one name. There's one Ganden Changsui Geshe. He lives in Santiago in Chile, in South America. And he's the only one His Holiness could mention who's really expert in true core practice. I went to see Kitty Tenshop Rinpoche a few years later and I asked him the same question. He said, in Gelug tradition, you won't find anybody, go and see the Kagyu Lama. Kagyu Lama is beside Jusa. That's good advice, because the Kagyu Lamas, they really specialize, they're very expert in true core practice. So I didn't know, but after that, His Holiness the Dalai Lama must have thought true core practice is dying out, it's almost dead in the whole Gelug tradition. So His Holiness the Dalai Lama called out all the Tulkus, all the Geshis, the Rinpoches, just called them all together, a few years later, and taught them true core practice himself. That's how Jado Rinpoche became so expert in that, learned from His Holiness. His Holiness the Dalai Lama single-handedly revived, resurrected the whole true core tradition in Gelug.
According to which one?
I don't know. That's a good question. Jado Rinpoche had a text, and I don't remember which country was associated with.
Maybe with this 6 yoga with Brahma Sultan,
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. He was mentioning.
Yeah, these are always associated with the 6 yogas. Whether it's a Bikini lineage, like in Shankar Kagyu tradition, or whether it's 6 yogas, Naruchodo, but in each one of those 3-year traditions, in each of the 6 yogas traditions, then true core practice is an important part. Kala Rinpoche, the previous Kala Rinpoche, used to teach that to some of his old students in University of Darjeeling years ago. So it's very exciting, very interesting practice. I went to do some study and translation project at Sakya Torin Lokta, to Geridun Masuri a few years back. And I was just discussing with the Kempo Rinpoche, Sakya Torin Lokta, about true core practice. He told me, we have one old Sakya Lama, now he's more than 75 years old. He never takes medicine. Whenever he gets sick, he just stays at home, He does true core practice, then he gets better. He never takes medicine. His only therapy in his whole life, in all his health problems, is true core practice. He never takes medicine. True core practice cures everything.